What's up, guys? Joel Valley from Media Glitch here. Hope you're having a good time. Oh, there's my subscription. Boom. Let me make sure it's all muted. Let's send out a little tweet before we get into the quarry. Boom. I know it's 4th of July, so I'm not expecting many people to come, but if some come, hey, cool. Huh. I like this. This is the same one that I did. Put it right there. I'll look at it later. All right, let's get going. Let's get started. 2 notifications. Let's retweet that bad boy. And we are in it to win it, kids. Like the stream if you're watching. Follow me on Twitch. I know people are doing their family stuff, but you never know. Someone might come in. Someone might say hi. We'll find out here in a bit. All right. Good to go. Where were we in this thing? Continuing on. Single player movie, single player. Laura. I don't remember. Oh, yes. Laura. Who could forget? Let's get this done. Oh crap, I forgot, I gotta be, wait, oh, I remember, hold on, kids. Let's, quit to the main menu real quick. And the only reason why is because I forgot I gotta capture footage, I gotta do a review. Alright, so got that up. What's up? Miami Sunrise. See, I knew someone would come in at some point. How are you, man? Hope you're having a good time this 4th of July. Who's that? They don't show the face, huh? Oh crap.
Max.
Come here. Come on.
Is that Max?
Get in there. Fucking do it.
I'm great, but not relaxed today. I got a ton of yard work and put in the pull-up today. Oh man, okay. Oh crap. They shot him. Well, he was bit, so makes sense. Oops, it says Quarry Part 5. It's actually Part 6. What's up, Cag? How's your 4th of July? Still moving?
What have you done to Max?
Shut up.
That's Ted Raimi,
You
kids.
can't just...
The one and only.
This is an interrogation. I ask, you answer. Name.
I'm angry.
Eat shit.
When I say name, you give me your name. Do I make myself clear?
You've got my license, can't you read?
I am an officer of the law. I need you to do as you're told and answer the goddamned questions.
Gosh, I don't know what to go with. Let's see if I can make Ted Raimi mad.
I don't care what you are. You can't hold us like this. This isn't legal. I want a lawyer.
Stop! You need to shut your mouth and listen to me, or there is going to be a problem. Do we have a problem?
Guess that
Let's see how
sheriff's
far we can
badge
push
doesn't
Ted.
mean a whole lot if you don't believe in the law.
Excuse me?
We didn't do anything. You locked us up. Explain that to me.
Lady, I don't think you have any idea what kind of shit you just stepped into. There is shit, and then there's shit.
Please, will you just stop fucking around with me and tell me what the fuck is going on? What the hell attacked us last night, and why did you arrest us, you goddamn maniac?
Uh-oh.
Take me to Max!
Come on, Raimi.
Right now!
Here it comes.
What?
Yeah, we haven't seen David in a while. He's been... Oh, we're lashing out. Oh, look how fast that was. Wow. I gotta get better at that.
Don't you try that shit with me.
The cop doesn't like you. Cop didn't like me before. Let's be honest. I did nothing to change the narrative, so...
Hey, you asshole! You want to tell us what the fuck's going on?
Max!
I know you hear me!
Fuck. Max! Are you okay?
Yeah. I mean, I'm kind of all mixed up, but more or less intact, I think. Laura,
Yeah?
why am I naked?
What?
I mean, after we got attacked, the next thing I know, I'm waking up in a jail cell, and you're gone, and now you're back again, and I'm super naked, and there's blood and stuff everywhere. I mean, what the fuck happened?
I was kind of hoping you could tell me what happened.
I feel like I remember bits and pieces, but none of it makes any sense.
Yeah, same. I feel like... Were we drugged? I feel like maybe we were drugged.
By a cop? Do they do that? Who does this guy think he is?
Well, Sheriff of North Kill, apparently.
North Kill?
Yeah. Max,
What?
did you even look at the map? Hackett's Quarry in North Kill. That's the town.
Oh.
And it gets better. I gotta look at his name badge and...
Get dressed.
What's he giving you?
I'm not gonna be the guest of honor at Fashion Week, I'll tell you that much.
Hey! Did I say you could talk to each other?
I wasn't aware we needed your permission, Detective Dick Whippet.
Yeah, it's a free country, Officer Oat.
Yep.
Brains.
That's why. Oh, Monster High stuff.
All right, buddy. Hands through the bars. Come on.
Yep. Oh, you're fine. But you're keeping them, right?
Your turn. Let's go.
All the
I'm not
Monster
going
High
anywhere,
stuff.
we can
was
talk
all
right here.
Come on.
Hey! Hey!
Let's
Get
go.
the fuck off!
Hey, Krillin.
Come on. Move. Good boy.
Anyone got some horror trivia? We'll do some horror trivia as we
Hey.
play.
Stop struggling.
See.
Hey! Leave him alone!
Yeah, leave me alone, asshole.
Both of you shut up.
Fuck you!
I said shut up!
Thanks, Krillin. Appreciate it.
Hey! Hey, you can't treat us like this! You're hurting it! Hey!
Sweet. Krillin's got some more horror coming.
Okay. Think, Laura, think. There's gotta be something in here you can use. While the town of North Kill lay there sleeping, the hag in the woods started weeping. As the bodies decay, the wolves hunt their prey, and the sheriff continues his creeping. What's this?
That's convenient.
I need some sort of lever. That could work.
That is really convenient. Wow.
Yeah, this ought to do it. Yes.
Yes, what? It... Same site as last. Just gonna take a moment to find where we left off. All right. Sounds good.
Watch it, man. I bruise easily.
Give me a break.
Hey, the second we get out of here, you're toast, motherfucker.
Sure.
I have no idea.
So can you get out?
The fuck is that supposed to mean?
Yeah,
Hey.
I don't
What
remember
the fuck is that
even
supposed to mean,
a roller coaster
asshole?
in the House of on Hill, unless
Hey,
that's
you
the
can't
remake.
just leave us in here!
Hey! Come back!
Which In which century was the 2015 film The Witch set? Oh, I hate that, but.
You okay?
It's just a foot.
I'm gonna say the
It'll heal.
1700s.
I meant the interrogation.
Oh. Yeah. Can't break old Max.
16. Dang it.
Many have tried, many have failed.
I'm being serious, Max.
I didn't really care for that movie. That and Hereditary literally have the same ending.
He just asked a lot of questions.
And the same company. It's like
A lot of weirdly specific questions about us and where we're going
Chucky.
and why and how I was feeling this morning, and I don't know. Nothing I said made him seem any less annoyed.
He asked how you were feeling?
Yeah. Why, he didn't ask you?
No.
Huh. Rude.
Which of these Stephen King films is the only one that King himself directed? You're gonna give me multiple choice?
Did you get a look
I'm
at
just
his
gonna
name
tell you it's
badge?
Maximum Overdrive.
You mean it's not really Detective Dick Whippet?
It's Hackett. Sheriff Hackett.
What's up, J-Star?
You think
Long
he's
time no
related
see.
to Chris Hackett?
Oh my god, like the Chris Hackett?
Yeah.
Who's the Chris Hackett?
As in camp leader Mr. Hackett of Hackett's Quarry, remember?
How are you, J-Star? We're doing some horror trivia if you want to post any questions.
Last night feels like a lifetime ago. The fuck does that mean, though? You know? Where we set up?
It's supposed to be Texas, right?
Maybe
Texas
it's some
Chainsaw Massacre?
Kind of crazy camp counselor kidnapping ring.
That's... I mean... What?
Like some kind of setup, a trap. I don't know. Chris Hackett and Sheriff Hackett, there's no way that's a coincidence.
Okay.
They must be related.
Well, what does that prove?
They
Which
knew
doesn't-
we were coming.
Which 2014 Australian horror
Maybe
film
it's
features a scary creature
Some
in a
kind
children's
of
book?
kidnapping, extortion.
Baba
Conspiracy.
Duke.
That's a pretty big jump.
I'm just trying to get us out of here, and I can't get us out of here until I have some clue of why the fuck we're in here.
I don't know. What if we can't make sense of it?
What? Well, you
Got
have
it right.
to.
It's like,
Sometimes
damn, you're
things
good.
just don't make sense. What then? We're just stuck in a backwater jail cell for the rest of our lives?
This isn't forever, Max. You can't just hold us here forever.
You didn't seem too convinced of that.
You gotta stay positive. You can't think like that.
Why not? Might as well just accept it, right?
No, fuck that. Think about the rest of the summer, Max. And school?
I actually don't even watch horror that much
I've
anymore
been dreaming
now.
about becoming a vet since I was 5 years old. I'm not gonna let this fleabag fuckface stop me. We're gonna get out of here. I'm gonna study
What
to be a
serial
vet.
killer
and you're
inhabits a doll?
gonna
Charles Lee
What?
Ray.
I'm gonna what?
I saw the letter, Max.
What are you talking about?
The rejection letter for college. I found it in your bag.
You were poking around in my stuff?
I was looking
I
for
can't
your
believe you
tools.
didn't tell me.
I was embarrassed.
Wait, your grades were good and you wrote a great essay?
Yeah, apparently not good enough.
Fuck! You've been making plans, Max. What
That
the
would be
fuck?
William
What do you want me
Shatner.
to say?
The question is, in Halloween, Michael Myers wears a Halloween mask of what TV actor?
Maybe something like, sorry I lied to you and led you on into thinking we were going to college together in the fall? That'd be a good start.
You see, I knew you'd be like this.
Oh, fuck that. No, you lied. Just suck it up and apologize, or this is gonna be one long-ass incarceration.
Okay.
And the other question was, what
I'm
serial
sorry.
killer inhabits the doll or Child's Play?
Happy?
9 people watching. If you have any horror trivia, put it in. What horror
Okay,
movie
let's
was
just
originally
focus
titled
on
Head
getting out of
Cheese?
here
That would be
for
the
now.
Texas
Great,
Chainsaw
sign me
Massacre's
up.
original title was Head Cheese.
We need to go over it from the beginning.
Like from when we left home?
Like from when we ran into the cop.
So after we ran
Yes.
into that,
Got it again.
whatever we ran into?
Yeah. Actually, yeah, that's when shit started getting weird.
Do you think it was a good idea to have lied to him?
How
About
did you
hitting a
feel about
pothole?
Shatner's
Yeah.
space
I don't
flight?
know.
I mean, it was
I
cool.
think he probably knew we were lying.
I don't
He
know
was acting
him as a
really
person,
strange.
so.
What if he's not even a real cop?
But
Well, he's got to be dirty, but
in which country was
I think he's a
2005
real
film
cop.
Wolf Creek set? That would be
we're in a
Australia.
police station.
I mean, yeah, but there's like nobody else around.
Yeah, that is concerning.
Especially the whole Hackett thing. Let's just go with the idea that they're both in on it.
Okay.
So we're supposed to meet Chris Hackett at the camp, and instead, there's nobody there, and we get attacked by something, and then the cop shows up.
In which horror film do a group of
That
American
part's all
students get
fuzzy for
involved
me.
in a Swedish cult?
Like I remember the steps and a smell like wet fur and a dog
that
collar
would
with
be-
the name Ian on it.
Ian?
Ian.
Midsummer.
I don't think it was a dog that attacked us. Whatever it was big. Like, person-sized big.
Yeah, it really did a number on you. Like I'm surprised you're not more messed up. Like I vividly remember the thing's teeth
Yes.
ripping into you.
What is messed up about that is, Laura, I don't have a scratch on me.
What?
Hey,
Not only is
okay,
it,
so weird question.
it's
Do you remember?
Pugh's finest
Before we
performance.
got lost?
She's so good
You
in
got
that
lost?
movie.
Well, yeah, but before that, I was all like, whoa, look at the moon. It's so big, so cool to see a full moon in the middle of the woods. And you were all like, yeah, no shit, Max, it happens once a month.
Yeah, so?
Right, so, you know, full moon.
Yeah.
What if,
Okay. No. Stop.
I'm just saying, you know, maybe there's a slight chance it was a werewolf.
Are you out of
Goddamn mind? Werewolves?
It's-
Seriously? What the fuck? What?
It does
what-
not
what's
give
so
choose
funny?
I
choices
said
for the
literally
answer.
the exact same thing.
That's
Okay.
well, that's a dumb
Do
question.
you got anything better? I mean, like zombies, aliens, time hopping Draculas.
Ryan, right?
Yeah.
You want answers? I got answers. Interrupt me again, you're on your own.
Whatever.
Well, I mean, there's a lot of horror films that don't have werewolves.
Would
like-
it really be so
Dawn of the Dead,
crazy?
there you go.
With all the shit that we've been seeing with Nick, with the thing on the roof, okay, it would really start to explain a lot of stuff.
Dylan,
I'm just trying to keep an open mind, okay? This is like your ghost stories. How is this so different from your ghost stories?
It
those
follows,
are,
that's
those are
true.
just
It's not about werewolves.
Campfire stories. Like there has to be a rational explanation for everything, for all of this.
You probably need like some sort of JavaScript.
Okay, you were not talking so rational when you separated my hand from the rest of my body.
You told me to.
And if it's bite with which your face.
Who directed the
lent
classic
torso with
1978
great haste.
slasher film
What?
Halloween?
You
John
did the right
Carpenter.
thing.
See?
What's up, Super Miguel?
She's got a whole poem about it.
Good to have you here. If you want to give some horror trivia,
There's more to all this than you think.
that's what we're doing.
Just let me finish, and you can decide for yourself if you believe me or not. I don't care. But I think you should hear all of it.
Find a website. Copy paste some horror questions. I've been killing it. I got everything
next few
Krillin's
weeks
given
were
me except the
long.
first one.
The cop kept us fed and let us take showers, but aside from that, we barely saw him. Max and we talked a lot. As much as we could about what happened that night.
That would
It
be
was like
Pennywise.
trading
Name the
conspiracy
monster that
theories.
appears as a clown
We
in
talked
Stephen
about
King's
the
It.
cop, the camp, the accident, the woods, the thing in the basement.
Or is it?
What
I mean,
happened
Pennywise,
next. We
unless he
just
has a.
kept
Okay.
going over it all.
I didn't know if the alien,
again
actual
and
alien, had a
again,
name. But.
and nothing was making sense. All we knew is that we needed to get out of there.
11 people watching. Thank you guys so much for coming in. If you have any horror trivia, I'm killing it, nailing it. Put it in the chat. Booyah. And if I can't answer, the chat will. Test me. Test my might.
I can't take this anymore.
It's not that bad. They're probably in the same crap at camp.
No, I can't take being in here anymore.
Oh. Yeah, well, that part's pretty tough.
We've got to do something. We've got to get out of here. We need a plan.
We keep saying that, but it's been weeks, so, you know, let me know if you have one.
Did she say weeks?
That's really not very helpful, Max.
You are forgetting something.
What?
Just
Killer tomatoes.
itsy-bitsy tiny
Or
detail that
killer
I may or may
clowns.
not be a fucking werewolf,
Both of those
Laura.
work from outer space.
So what? What can we do, really? We run off into the sunset only to be stopped when I turn into a nasty-ass monster and kill you and eat you, and then I run off alone into the sunset with little bits of you stuck in my
What
teeth?
director
Okay,
urged
stop.
Oren
Just one problem at a
Pilley to
time.
change the
Alright,
ending of
we don't even know
Paranormal
if that's
Activity,
what's
which
really
he
going on, and we won't until we get
did
the
for the
hell
final
out of
cut?
here.
I want to say
Okay.
it was
Well, it seems to me that we only have two real options. We can play nice and try to
Steven
get this guy on our
Spielberg. If it
side,
wasn't Steven
So
Spielberg,
let
right, let me
us
change
go?
it.
or
Eli Roth.
we try to catch him off guard and make our escape.
Cag put some horror trivia. Oh, it was Steven Spielberg. Ah, I got the first one right.
I'm not gonna be nice to this fucker 1 second longer than I have to. We've got to escape.
Cool. Okay. So how?
Steven Spielberg. I
don't
said
know.
that first too.
Knock him out?
Laura, you know that's kind of a movie thing only, right? I mean, you bang someone on the head, you're more likely to kill them or leave them with permanent brain damage, not just knock them out.
Well, what can you do?
Yeah.
Which of these George A. Romero zombie movies was released first? I'm going for Prison Break, man.
Right. Prison Break it is.
Can we have code names?
I forgot about
We're doing
Tomatoes, but
Codenames
I was
Five
thinking
Dibs on
Clowns.
Golden
Yeah.
Thunder.
No,
Oh, I think Clowns
seriously,
is a
Max?
better
We're doing
movie
this.
anyway.
Okay. I'm with you.
I mean, you're not gonna give me options,
Okay.
but I'm gonna say it's Night of the Living Dead, since
Here's how
that's
it's
his
gonna
first
go down.
movie.
Next time he opens your cell to take you to get washed up, you jump him. You tackle him down and take the keys from his belt, drag him into your cell, lock him in there, unlock my cell, and then we'll steal his car and just drive right the fuck out of Dodge.
Right. Okay. That's not really a plan, though. You know, that's just kind of saying let's escape, but with a whole lot more words.
Oh.
Expecting it.
Somebody shout.
Only 2 hours.
That is Cessna. Just subscribed, guys. Go check out Cessna. Someone give Cessna a shout out. He's good people. We tried to raid him the other day. It was a disaster. It didn't work. But we tried. Alright, we're going to try. Good to see you, Cessna. How are things? Let's try to jump Ted Raimi.
Come on. Almost dead.
Or are my shadows not working?
That was a good move though by me. I don't know how I did it, but
Oh, they did work.
sometimes I gotta have some.
Ow, ow. Careful. Really? Careful.
Really?
Oh man, they might not be on top. Sorry. The sheriff doesn't like me and the sheriff doesn't trust me.
Genius.
But what about my shower?
Which feature Hollywood
Said-
stars?
Take your fucking clothes off!
Fuck off!
Wait, what
Get
happened?
back!
Max, what's going on? Get the
Wait,
fuck
that was
away
weird.
from him!
It is. It's Johnny Depp.
Come here.
There's no question about it.
of me!
Shut up. Have a seat. Quit squirming. Said you want to be a vet, right?
We're doing horror trivia, guys. If you have any, put it in the chat.
Let me go!
Happy
You're not
4th
gonna
to you
believe
too,
it
Darth.
until
In
you
which
see
horror
it for
series
yourself.
does Hellraiser, does the Pinhead character
Fucking
appear?
ask next time, then.
Which horror movie is set in a fantasy factory marked for children,
Don't get too close.
featuring elaborate personalized traps? Halloween 3.
Mm-hmm. Just wrapping things up here.
Help! Hey, he's got his held prisoner at the police station! Help us!
Who was that? Over.
Nothing. On my way. Over. That was pretty stupid.
Name the serial killer from the Saw franchise. That would be Jigsaw.
Hey, you can't just leave me here!
Yes, I can.
Charlie and the Chocolate Factory. It's also the plot to Halloween 3. Charlie and the Chocolate Factory isn't a horror movie. In which horror film is a young girl possessed by a demon? Well, there's a lot of them, but I'll give you The Exorcist.
Max, tell me exactly what you're feeling.
Laura,
Dark Pictures Anthology. My local
I don't
gaming
feel
store.
so good.
2 games. Oh, nice.
Not good like how?
I don't know, just
Beg to differ.
bad.
Come closer, let me
When's
see
your next movie
eyes.
coming out,
I
Joel?
better stay back.
I gotta pause it for that answer. Well, we just finished Behind the Yellow House, which has turned into a producer's nightmare, like post hell. It's done. It's finished. I've even showed some people the intro, and I guess they just can't. They can't decide. The producers can't decide whether to or who to sell it to. Like Amazon, Netflix, horror series, all this. It just became a mess. And I'm literally right now, I could show you. Oh gosh, John. Go subscribe to John Riggs. I'm going to show you guys real quick something. It's so funny because finally today, I had to make the choice. I had to do it. Let me see if I can somehow show you this. It breaks my heart a little bit. Let me see if I can do a window capture. You see this? That is all of Behind the Yellow House footage being transferred to a computer or to another hard drive because it's like 9 terabytes.
First room.
And so I have to do it in parts. But because I'm taking it off my computer because I don't know if if this is ever gonna see the light of day. And it sucks, man. It sucks because I put a lot of work into it, a lot of time into it. It's really, really good, and the world may never see it. But I need the 9 terabytes back from on my hard drive, so it's being transferred right now, and it sucks. So when is my next movie? It's a good question because at this point, I don't know what I want to do next. I've had some offers. I still need probably to the end of the year to get my my lungs back. I am directing like commercials and stuff like that for my church and stuff, but at the moment I'm trying to figure out what that's gonna be. But I don't know if it's going to be a horror film, which I might leave the genre. Is it 8K or 4K? It's 8K footage, yeah. It's shot in 8K. And so yeah, it sucks. And what type of establishment is the Shining set? It's a hotel. Yeah, guys, go check out John Riggs if you haven't. John, are you going to Game On Expo? Am I going to see you here in a minute? If you go to Game On Expo, John, I'll show you. I'll show you some of it so you can see how awesome it would have been. It sucks, man. It's a bummer. And so I might, you know what? Now that I got 4 kids, I might pull a Robert Rodriguez and I might do like a kids movie. What is the name of the main villain in the Nightmare on Elm Street films? You got to do harder than that, man. Freddy Krueger. Everyone knows that. Give me some horror trivia, everyone.
Max, I need to observe you.
Is this fucking close enough for you, bitch?
Whoa. That escalated quickly. Who stars as Evelyn in the 2018 film A Quiet Place? That would be, what's her name?
Max?
Olivia Wilde?
Max?
Max? He's gonna let him
What's
see.
going on?
Emily Blunt. Oh, I said Olivia Wilde. Sorry. Wrong one. I get them confused. Good question. See, he's been waiting for the next full moon to show this girl what's going on. Oh, snap. Oh, my goodness. Look, he got her eyeball. Right in the eyeball. What movie is that from? ¿Qué pasó, mi amor? Right in the eyeballs. Right in the eyeball. I'm good.
Fuck!
Daily Show host Jon Stewart played what part in The Faculty? Principal? Sorry, guys. She had to cut out her eyeball. Professor Furlong, yeah. The Faculty was awesome, though. That's a great movie. If you've never seen it, I mean, and I just mentioned Robert Rodriguez. He directed that, and no one gives him. I feel like no one gives him the credit, man. That's a great movie, though. Just check it out. Who played the lead role in 2012 film Sinister? Ethan Hawke. How did she get out? Did I miss that? Dude, what the heck is it? Are we back to tank controls? What book does Ash put on the top of the garage? To trap a severed hand in Evil Dead 2? I'm gonna say the Necronomicon, but unless it's a trick question. You got some trivia for me, Cessna? Find a webpage. Copy paste. I have no shame. All too easy for Joel. Well, you know, I am a horror director. Oh, okay. See, that was okay. Who directed The Fog in 1980?
Hello?
John Carpenter. Who directed Ringu in 1998? That's a good question. I should know that one too, and I'm blanking on its name. Because you're talking about the Korean film, not the American one, correct? Yeah.
Not so much a hint as a slap in the face.
Hint, happy birthday. Which of these sequels is not set in the space and future? Are you going to actually be able to give me some choices? What film did people mysteriously die whilst filming? Hint, very old film. They mysteriously died? There's several of those. I'm going to tell you The Omen. Is probably the one that you're thinking of. Yeah, you can't.
Anne Radcliffe and Edward Benson.
And you can't do those kinds of questions, Krillin,
Wonder who
because
they
it's
are.
like, which of these horror sequels not set in the future? Halloween Resurrection. There's a lot of prequel stuff. Those are multiple choice, Krillin. You can't do those ones unless you're gonna give the choice. Oh, so you want older than what did I tell you? Dude, I done forgot already. Oh, then The Omen. Cursed film, Exorcist, Poltergeist. Man, Poltergeist is probably the most cursed film. No
What are
lie.
you hiding, Travis?
But that's not older than The Omen, I don't think. You've had to watch in a horror movie. Mine was The Pit of Razor Wire in Suspiria. That's a great. I mean, I love Suspiria, man. Check this out. Got that Blu-ray edition, 2-disc edition of Suspiria. The name of the devil's son in The Omen was Damien. Most uncomfortable moment, I would say something, maybe the whole movie of Cannibal Holocaust.
Fuck. I'm gonna need to rest soon.
Who plays the title role of Candyman films? Not only do I know his name, he's been on Media Glitch show. Oh, where is it? Where is it? I saw it. Oh, come on, give me another chance. Give me another chance. I won't mess up this time. Tony Todd. And Tony Todd's been on Media Glitch, if you don't know. Just looking at my old videos. And which horror featured La Llorona?
Locked. Figures. I guess I can't leave Max. Better keep snooping, or I could go back to my cell and wait, I guess.
Look for another site for more questions. I've done them all on that one. You hear that? Which Suspiria movie is the best? Oh, it's not even a question. The remake doesn't even hold a candle to the original. Not even close. Itchy the Killer has a crying protagonist? What kind of questions are these, dude? I've seen Itchy the Killer. I'm gonna have to disagree with you because La Llorona is more of that. Oh, I can't go that way. Also, I don't classify Itchy the Killer as a horror movie. Come on, J-Star. Come on. I'll do movie trivia if you want. I just got to know that it's movie trivia, and you're gonna go out of the horror realm. What eerie film is credited with coining a notorious phrase, "Do you like horror movies?" That is Scream.
I need to lie down.
Face slices. Did I go? No. That would be The Thing. Nosferatu is another one. And so is La Llorona. Nosferatu is a very interesting movie.
Mama's boy. 56.
So if he's 56, count down the
That means
years.
He was born in 1965.
In which horror film does the phrase "the power of Christ compels you" appear? That would be The Exorcist. See, I've only seen The Thing a handful of times, if I'm being honest. It's not my favorite John Carpenter film. Like, I like They Live better. I love Big Trouble better and Little China better. I like Starman better than The Thing. But I still like The Thing. Just trying to make questions hard for the master, but the plot is what makes the genre, not the setting, in my opinion. It's true. What was the 1953 horror film remade into 2005 with Paris Hilton? That would be, I think, is it titled Wax Museum? Because there's a little bit of change in the title. House of Wax?
Whoever was wearing this can't be
I got it
Donatello.
before you said it. Because I have the original House of Wax, but it has a little bit of a different title. But nice. Oh, I had it. I did it right before you even put it in there. I said House of Wax before it appeared on my... What is the highest grossing Stephen King film adaptation to date? Oh, that would be it. By far, dude. Holy smokes. It sure isn't The Dark Tower.
I've exhausted this and myself. I need to sleep.
Mike, is what? Oh, because I'm... Oh, yeah. I mean... What horror film of George... I don't know what that is. His last title, I say it, is commonly regarded as the world's first horror film. Oh, gosh. Hold on. I know what it's called, too. Hold on. The Magic... Oh gosh, what is it called? Oh. Magic, the Cape. It's a great question. The Blood. The Magic of the Cape, the Blood. Help me. Let me see here. If the chat knows, they can answer. Oh gosh, I know this, man. What is it? Oh my gosh. The show. It's Something something of magic house of oh my gosh, as soon as I see the title, I'm gonna kick myself in the butt. I'll let the chat answer.
July 7th.
The Devil's Manor? I don't think that's the correct answer. I would argue that, actually. Now I'm gonna go to Google because I would argue that answer. The House of the Devil. Unless that's a different title. Because remember, I was like, the house. I was trying to figure it out. The House of the Castle, House of the Devil. It doesn't say the Devil's Manor. It is the same director, though. So, yes. Okay. That's just a different title. Yeah, it's a different title. Okay. Alright, well, I know what the birthday is now, so. What television series is based on the concept of an unproduced episode of X-Files? We did this. It was, it was the, with the airplane. Self-destruction, don't tell me. Final Destination. Which, if you don't know, the guy in Final Destination is in Behind the Yellow House. The thing I just finished that you guys will never see. Can you believe that? He's one of the stars. I even have a clip of him doing his line. The first Final Destination's freaking brilliant, man. All the rest were kind of just like more of the same, but a little confused. Did I not? Is that not where I'm supposed to go? Oh wait, no, that's the wolf. I have to look at this screen because the other one is so dark. What is the name of Pinhead? What is the actual name of Pinhead's Clive Barker original novel, Hellbound Heart? Dang, dude. You're coming with a hard one. Is it Nail Face or? I can't remember. I can't remember what it is in the book. Because again, it's the book and not the movie. But I've heard it. Hell Priest, okay. I've heard it before.
Fuck yeah.
In the original Nightmare on Elm Street, what is Nancy's address? Gee. That's a good one.
Weren't hikers at all, but ghost hunters who went in search of answers and fell victim to the mercy of the hag of Hackett's Quarry, never to be seen again.
Like us.
I don't know.
Except for the fell victim to the mercy of the part.
I'm interested in knowing though, Krillin. I'll let the chat decide.
Sure.
or
So,
choose to.
what happened next?
Well, according to reports from the local paper, the North Kill Gazette, some hay bales caught fire during the opening night, and that spread pretty quickly. Before they knew it, the whole place was up in smoke, including the show's leading lady and her alleged baby boy.
Which horror film's tagline is "We dare to say his name 5 times"? Candyman? Has anyone seen the show on Evil? Evil. I have not. Worth watching? 1428 Elm Street. Man, I don't know. 1428. That's crazy. I wonder why though. Is there a reason? Like, you got to be a pretty diehard, because it doesn't have any significance, I don't think, in the series. So. Anyone else got some horror trivia? We got 15 people in here. It's so funny that this is the only part that has tank controls. What's Jason's original name in Friday the 13th? Jason Voorhees. Oh no, stop. Josh. The heck are you talking about? Are you talking about like in a script or something, and then they changed it to Jason? I'm gonna go to sleep. Change it up.
You want to tell me what happened?
I could ask you the same thing.
Yeah, I think it must have been in.
Why didn't you run?
We've got unfinished business.
I believe it was in
Like what?
1948.
Like how you're gonna tell me
1428,
exactly just
because
what
the
the
original
fuck
film
is
was
really going
a
on
house
here.
in 14. Oh, okay. But it had
Why'd I
nothing to
do
do
that?
with the film, right?
Because I could be halfway home by now.
And welcome.
But I'm not. Because I have to help Max.
If you got some horror trivia,
Maybe
put it
I
in the
can
chat.
help you too.
Love to hear it.
Turn around, hands against the wall.
Seriously?
I am too.
Which horror film franchise is the longest running? Let's see. Friday the 13th. They made some Exorcists. That's. I'm trying to think, because it's like Last Nightmare on Elm Street. I would say Halloween, probably. That seems to be the one that's made it, because that's Carpenter 77-ish. So I imagine it's Halloween.
But...
Prove it wrong,
Me
Krillin.
too.
Site says answer Friday the 13th. Yeah,
Happy?
I would. Well, let's look on Google. I would argue that, because Friday the 13th The original was made in, hear me out, 1980. So even that's not right. Well, yeah, even if it was the debate of the first film, Halloween, right? Halloween was made in, come on, guys, let's see. Halloween was made in 1978. So, based off of that, if it's the longest running, Halloween is the one. But it doesn't ask what has the most films. It says the longest running. Ugh, you know what? It is worded weird, huh? So it could be it is it's interesting. It's interesting. So okay, so but how many Halloween movies are there? Because I debate too. I think there might be more Halloween movies. I got 13 Halloween movies here. So, in actuality, there are more Halloween movies than there are Friday the 13th movies. So Halloween still wins. Because there's Halloween, John Carpenter, Halloween 2, Halloween 3, Halloween 4, Halloween 5, Curse of Michael Myers, H2O, Resurrection. Then you got 2 Halloween Rob Zombie movies. Then you got Halloween Kills. Okay, so and Halloween Ends, which comes out this year. Right? So let's say even if we took Halloween Ends out, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. That's 12 movies. Friday the 13th, there's 12 movies, which in actuality, Halloween wins because Halloween has as many movies as Friday the 13th as of this moment. In October, it'll surpass it. But it also started before Friday the 13th, so that's the thing. Well, if they don't count the remakes, it doesn't matter. Okay, so let's see how many let's say they don't count remakes. Let's go to Friday the 13th here. So if we don't count the remakes, that means 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I don't think Freddy vs. Jason counts 11. They're still the same. Because if you're not counting remakes, then, well, he would be 11. So we would take, how many did we say? It had 12? Yeah, dude. That's right. Jason or Halloween still wins, dude. It still wins. Because then if you can't count the remakes of Halloween, then you cannot count the Friday the 13th remake, and you cannot count Freddy vs. Jason, which leaves you with 10. 10 Halloween. So either way, Halloween still wins. No matter how you look at it, Halloween still wins. If you take remakes out, Freddy vs. Jason's out of there, and Friday the 13th, the remake is out of there, leaving it with 10 films. Halloween wins. It's good. It's close. It's weird. Freddy vs. Jason isn't a remake and could be counted. See, I don't count it as part of the franchise, though. But I'm not going to disagree with you. I'm not going to disagree with you. So if that's the case, let's throw that in there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. If that's the case, then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 9. So then would it only have? Wait. Okay, so Okay, so it would be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Then they're tied. Then they're totally tied. If you count the one that's coming out here in a couple months. Woo! That's crazy. Let's say Jason did have the throne. He's about to be dethroned. If we look at it that way. Because after that, because the new Halloweens aren't remakes. They're continuing. Well, you know, it's hard to say. Because in technically, they say all the other ones don't even count. So it's like, you know. Because you'd only lose 2 Halloween movies if you don't count the remakes. Because the Rob Zombies are considered remakes, right? So, and Halloween Kills, and Halloween Ends, the new trilogy is basically supposed to be after 1. Because in 2, I think they reveal that it's Jamie Lee Curtis is his sister. They don't run that storyline no more. But that's not the question, you know. So it's I would still, even now, I would still give it to Halloween because we haven't seen a Friday the 13th movie in ages here. You know, it's been a while since we've seen a Friday the 13th movie. But man, it's a good question. The website could be old info too. Yes, I agree. In the latest 2 movies in the Halloween series, 100%. But is it? I'm not even sure how to say your name. Is it Grow? I don't know how to say that. Halloween needs more Buster Rhymes. I think Friday the 13th needs more Buster Rhymes. Halloween's had a fair share. But if I'm gonna go personally, which one do I like best? Frickin' Jason wins 100% over Michael Myers any day of the week. Is that what it is, Darth? That we're not getting a Friday? I have a fun Friday fact. Oh gosh, I don't want to say it here though.
What's this? An education.
They need Wanda Sykes. X, you need to be working on the Game On Expo stuff. If you guys don't know, you can see us next month at Game On Expo convention in Phoenix, Arizona. To see content on the game. Oh, really?
Nice job cleaning up.
That game.
Yeah.
Oh gosh, it was a wreck. It was fun, but it was a wreck.
It's harder than they make out in the textbooks. Especially when nobody's helping you.
She considers fun and plans it with passion.
You're the doctor.
Time will not erase a plot that he has brewing.
No, I'm not.
It's when you think
probably
that he's
never
forgot,
will be.
he'll conjure you. Is
Stuck
that
with me forever?
Candyman?
You know, just because you know doesn't mean you know.
You're doing the counting? 13th film.
What?
How many people does Jason murder? Trick question. Jason doesn't murder anyone.
This isn't what it seems to be.
You're gonna have to be
Vengeance,
more specific.
He considers fun. A passion.
You and Max
and
are
plans
just as much trouble as I am.
Not erase a plot.
my family, we didn't mean to hurt anybody. We're just trying to survive like everybody else. Do you understand?
It's a good
Not
question,
really.
Kag.
We're gonna end this thing once and for all.
In Brad Pitt's Seven film, who was assassinated for deadly sin of pride? Jeez. I don't even know, man. I watched that movie once, and it actually did disturb me how real it was and how real it got. Happy 4th of July to you, Tyler. A model. I thought it was a famous actor or something.
Yeah.
So, how is your family involved?
My family is down at the bottom of a well.
What?
Family is the most important thing in the world. But if your whole family, you know, like every last one of them decided to jump down the bottom of a well and they're all just hanging on the end of a rope, how can one person be expected to pull them all back out? You can't. If you pull on that rope and you're just going to fall right down at the bottom of the well with the rest of them. And what's the point of that?
Right, so you're the one at the top of the well with a rope? And...
Yes. I thought that was obvious.
Yeah, okay, yeah, I got it.
Just forget it. Let's see how smart you really are.
What is this?
Information.
Wait, who published An American Werewolf in London in 1981?
Oh, what does it mean?
Like the book?
Read it.
Or are you talking about like who directed it?
When
John
full
Landis
moon
directed
above
it.
Shines first,
Published? I
east
don't know, like
and
who put it out?
shall outward
There's a lot of companies
burst.
that put that out.
One by
Universal
one
being one of
leads
them.
lambs to slaughter.
Because
It
still.
stalks your breath, but shuns
Okay, so it's who
pure
directed
water.
it.
And should
He didn't
you
publish it.
yourself be cursed, armed with silver and the first, when moon is full before its wane, rend the beast that cursed
What's up,
you
Blue X?
slain.
Good to have you in here. 23
No
people
longer
watching on the
shall
4th of
you
July.
face
Wow.
your
Thank you
blight,
guys. Gee,
or fear the dread of full moon's light.
that's pretty awesome.
Yeah.
Thank you guys. I honestly didn't think anyone was coming
Keep
here.
reading.
I'm not taking the gun.
And if it's a bite with which you're faced, cleave limb from torso with great haste. Perchance you'll save your cursed soul before infection takes its toll.
Starting to get the
Sean
picture.
Cunningham Miller, who was contracted writer.
It's
I remember
not a
Sean
lot to
Cunningham.
go on. And frankly, it's shit. Why did they have to make it rhyme?
Gotcha. Yeah.
I don't know. But it's all we have to go on.
Yeah, me too. I'm gonna go see fireworks a
Kill
little
the
bit later.
werewolf that bit you, and you'll be cured. It has to be silver, has to be full moon.
What arms
Seems pretty
does Leatherface
straightforward to me.
prefer? Chainsaw. If that's the kind
If
of
you
arm
can
you're
kill
talking
the
about.
werewolf, and that's a big if.
I just want to cure Max.
It's not as straightforward as you think.
If you knew all this, why didn't you just kill it in the storm shelter when you had the chance?
It's not so. I was when I.
Straightforward?
No,
Yeah,
it's
so
not. They're not so easy to hit. I was trying to protect you too.
It's his wife or something.
You're not telling us everything.
I'm telling you everything you need to know.
I don't believe you.
Well, what if killing ain't an option? What if you had to use science?
Use science. Just like that. Oh, genius. Wait, I'll set an 80s montage going.
What is the name of the clown in Devil's Rejects? Captain Spaulding. Good question. Good question.
Why is killing not an option? I think you're protecting someone.
Look, take some time to think about all this. I'll be back in the morning. Seen enough?
Oh. I get it. I understand the whole thing now. What a nasus.
I don't think I'd believe a word he just said if I hadn't.
Was the subject of 2007. It's Rogue.
Yeah, I hadn't seen that.
I believe him.
You can't tell me you really trust that guy now.
I didn't say that. I said I believe him about the werewolf stuff, not the science bit. I don't know what he wants.
He's a dirty line kidnapping cop, Laura. We should be careful of anything that fucker says.
I'm trying to remember what Rogue is. Can I look at the movie poster? I'm gonna cheat.
Well, fuck him.
I don't know if I've ever seen it.
He's had his chance
It
to
doesn't.
fix this. We're getting out of here and we're gonna fix it on our own.
What do you need? What do you need, boy?
Laura?
Yeah?
It does look super beautiful. Did you guys do dishes? Alright, keep going. The Rogue movie. Let me look at the movie poster. I'm just gonna look at the movie poster. Oh, sorry. I guess that gives it away. And I have seen it. I know. Yeah. So I'll let the people chat. I did see that movie. I just didn't think of the name.
What I did to your eye?
Yeah.
Is it bad?
Yeah, it's pretty bad.
I'm so sorry.
It wasn't you. I know it wasn't you.
I know.
I don't know if the chat knows.
We're gonna fix you, Max. Promise. I promise.
Hey, you gave a hint. As a good hint too. So.
Let me in there. I know they're in there. The counselor. Go up. How'd you find out?
Bobby told me. Said you scrapped an abandoned car. A while back, I worked out the rest.
Shit.
Why?
Why'd you think, Chris?
Jesus, Travis. You're still here? That's fucked up.
Get one of them, Chris. What's I supposed to do?
What was that?
What kind of horror film was dubbed The Babysitter Murders at one point?
You shot me. I'm telling Mom.
Think your lucky stars wasn't silver.
What's your plan? Can't keep him here forever.
I'm handling it.
Maybe if you'd done your job, they wouldn't have been at the camp that night. You ever think of that?
If I'd have done my job, you'd all be in prison. You ever think of that?
That was all Bobby and Caleb.
Or
You
those
know it.
hikers? That fucking journalist?
Damn it, Travis. What are we gonna do now?
Whatever happened into we're all in this together.
Oh, is it Halloween?
We shouldn't talk here.
Max! Max!
What is it?
Yeah, again, I'm not the biggest
Travis
Halloween
was
fan,
just in the
but
hall talking, the
I
cop.
respect it
So?
for sure.
With Chris Hackett.
Was he here to let us out?
No. He's the werewolf, Max. Chris Hackett is the one that bit you down on the storm shelter.
Holy shit, that's... Who would have guessed?
I mean, I guess thinking about it, I could have...
And yet you didn't.
It all makes sense. That's why Chris's car was at the lodge that night. Travis was protecting him. That's why he followed us, and that's why he didn't kill the werewolf in the storm shelter, because it was his fucking brother. God, it's so obvious.
If Chris was the one that bit me, then...
Yeah, then that's our cure. That's how we fix you.
Jesus, Laura, are we thinking the same thing?
Tomorrow we're getting out of here. I'm gonna get Travis's gun and kill Chris Hackett.
Dun dun dun!
Hey! Help her! Laura needs help!
Alright, once the chapter finishes, I gotta roll, kids. I gotta go to barbecue.
Laura, are you okay?
God damn it.
I had to find a different site. I have one question. How many times does Count Orlick blink
Hell's
throughout
going
the
on?
entirety of the
Laura!
appearance of Nosferatu? 0. Thanks, Cessna. Once. Okay. That was my second question. Guess.
Give me the keys.
You don't have to do this.
I'm sorry, but I do.
Let's just talk about it.
You had your chance to talk. Keys.
Who did Wes Craven originally want to play the lead role as Freddy Krueger? That's a good question.
Okay. Fuck.
My guess, Steve Jobs. What's up, Sept? Who did he want to play as Freddy Krueger? Seems like I should know this. But I'm gonna let the chat decide because I can't think of anything right now.
Yeah, you did. Come on.
I wouldn't unlock that fool.
Laura, please think about what you're doing.
You're not so tough.
David Warner.
Think about why you're in here.
There you go. Yeah, I don't think I would have got that.
I'm sorry.
Which 3 horror films did serial killer Ed Gein inspire?
We should grab our stuff.
We need silver ammo. He must have some around here.
Texas Chainsaw Massacre, Psycho, and Silence of the Lambs.
What is it?
I thought I heard someone.
Oh yeah.
I still can't.
It's coming from behind that door.
I'm getting old, but this games aren't not fun for me anymore. They seem to be the same for me. No, I agree. I think it's a bit of the same. I mean, that's why I'm doing horror trivia. I mean, it's nice because it's a story and it's a movie and it's different cinematically, and it might be what people like. Which popular horror film was inspired by real events that took place in Gainesville, Florida in the early 90s? Amityville Horror.
He makes them.
What is
Oh,
it?
in the early 90s. Hold on.
Shotgun shells.
Sorry.
Bullets in
I was going to do a different thing.
That's where he was last month, hunting.
I didn't see 90s. Sorry.
Well, I guess I won't be needing this anymore.
Hey, I just realized something. We're free.
No, Max. We're not free until Chris Hackett is dead. And it doesn't look like we've got much time.
I know, you're right, but let's just take the win for now. Huh?
We'll celebrate when it's over. We're going straight to Hackett's
I used to
Quarry,
know what
and
the
we're ending this.
original title was. I
Tonight.
can't remember right now. Long night at Camp Lake. Or Camp Blood. That's not my answer. That's the chat's answer. I mean, I would only know it because I saw that documentary on the films.
I made my way here to camp. Off Max
But I
City
wouldn't
Island.
remember off of
Seemed
memory.
like the best place for him, surrounded by water and all.
Oops, I messed up the
That's
question.
it. That's the story. And I'll jump in at the same time.
Wait. The island? Like our island? Like the one in the lake?
Yeah, why?
Because Jacob, he went back there looking for Emma and he hasn't come back yet. Neither of them has. Oh, shit.
Well, if they were there, they're not there now.
What's that supposed to mean?
Freddy
make me spell
Krueger's
it out for
sweater,
I've just come back from there, and there's one
despite
werewolf
what
and no
most people think, red and black is actually
Oh,
red and green.
All I know is I have to do this. I have to kill Chris Hackett before it's too late. After you saw me at the pool, after I shot Chris, I went back to the island expecting Max to be back to normal. But
Dang, this is a long chapter. Randy's list. Number one rule is never say I'll be right back. Is that right? Or is it never have sex? Yeah, guys, I said it right there at the end. Gosh, you know what? I haven't seen Scream. This is in no doubt. No doubt. I haven't seen Scream 1 since the movie theater, and I loved it. I actually seen it several times in the theater, and I haven't seen it since then. It's a shame. I probably should.
Max.
Thank you, everyone who's watching. Thank you for the new followers, the new subs. I appreciate it.
Max?
hello?
Uh-oh. We may have killed Max earlier. Final question. It's some stupid, weird reason why Michael Myers can't be killed because of a satanic curse, I think. Ready to go? Something along them lines. I can't remember. There's a ritual. Alright, Super Miguel. He's under an ancient druid curse, yeah. I knew I remember seeing it. See, I think the issue that I have with this game is it's a quick time event game, but there's not enough quick time events when that like action stuff happens. I think they need
So the
more
werewolf
of that.
I killed can't have been Chris.
That wasn't a werewolf. It was Haley Hackett, Chris's daughter.
Whatever I shot, that was no girl. Unless, I guess, it turned back after I shot it.
Who is blamed or what is blamed?
Wait, so...
Because it's monkeys.
How come Max didn't kill you?
He tried. I got away. I need to end this. We don't have much time.
Oh, the site has an animal activist as the answer. It's true, it is. Oh, finally! I was wondering when she was gonna appear. Taxidermy. What's up, Gary?
Smell good, don't you?
Good to see you.
Go on, take a bite. Go on. Dumb fucking animal.
Who speaks to Isaac and the children of the corn? Lucifer?
Let me go! Let me fucking go! Get your hands off me! Please let me go! Okay, I didn't mean for this to happen, please! Please! Oh my god, why aren't you answering me? Oh, is there money that you want? Cause my dad's got money. Like lots of it. How you?
Oh,
I mean,
or
not
that.
really, but you can get some, probably.
I just remember that movie Linda Hamilton was in it.
Please,
It's
just let me
crazy
go,
to see her
please.
so young.
I'm so sorry. Oh, Jesus Christ!
I am supposed to be once the chapter was done, but I don't know when this chapter's gonna end. I'm waiting to see the Tarot Lady.
That's Stu, Bobby.
Who are the makers of it? I don't remember the name.
Hey!
What character appears in all four
Hey, where you
John
going?
movies?
Hey! Hey!
I'm gonna take a guess. Say it's the sheriff. What's the sheriff's name again?
Oh, shit.
No. Wait. I don't know, man. Jaws? How about Jaws? Can I say that? Michael Brody. Okay, so Brody is the officer. I've only seen one, so I think I've seen the other ones when I was a kid.
Nosy little rat, aren't you?
Here we go. We
Poking
finished
your
it,
nose
guys.
where it doesn't belong. Don't believe everything you hear. Anyway, here we are again. Let's see what you've brought me this time, shall we?
Man, the graphics of this lady are amazing. And I love her performance.
The chariot. At the reins of a chariot, we would all feel safer. taking control, relying on determination to make our choices. Valiant, but in some cases foolish.
I want to
Many
say the
seek
Ted,
refuge
what is it?
in
Ted Bundy
chariots.
tapes.
But perhaps in some cases, they're not as safe as we think they are. And the same question as always. Will you let me show you more?
That's what I said, Ted Bundy. Yeah. All right, cool.
You'll
Got
be
the last one
seeing
right.
me a few more times before the night's over. I look
Well,
forward
that's
to
probably
it,
it for me
as
tonight,
long as
kids.
you
Today.
follow the right path.
Thanks so much for
Of
joining.
course.
Thank you, Krillin, for asking a million questions in horror. And I hope I got most of those right. And yeah, it is. It makes this stream fun. Thank you so much. It was a fun stream. So I'm in chapter 8. We'll pick up there next time.
Where is Chris Hackett?
Let's kick this stream over to somebody, shall we? Let's see who's streaming. Boom, boom. You guys too. Let's kick it over to. Let's kick it over to my nephew, Virtual Trap. This is my nephew. Oh crap! What did I do wrong? Oh, it's /RAID. See if I can actually do this right this time. Last time it just would not work for the life of us. Let's see what that says. Yeah, there it is. 4 viewers already. 6 viewers, 7 viewers. Just go in, say hello, give them a follow if you like. All right, here we go. Let's go for the raid. Thank you guys, and we'll see you on the next one. Bye bye. Why can't I hear him?
Happening. Hey, Uncle, thank you. Heyo. How was your stream? Welcome, welcome. I appreciate it. What were you playing? Quarry. Why have I heard that? I've definitely heard of it. Isn't it like a scary game or something? Oh, yeah, okay. For sure. I've heard good things. I've heard a lot of good things, actually. For people who like story. What is it? Needs a Nico? Oh, it's fine. It's playing it. Okay, yeah. Family's good. Family's good. You guys doing a 4th of July barbecue? Yeah, we're all good over here. Hopefully the same for you guys. I haven't seen him in probably a couple months. I did talk to him on Discord, just messaged him a couple weeks ago. Seemed like he was doing well. Just touch base with him real quick. he gonna go for? Let's take this. Anything special? Nah, I'm probably just gonna stream a couple more hours